Ed Curnow is playing tomorrow night. Yes. And he joins us now on Skype. Ed from the Carlton Football Club. Mate, two Eds are better than one. I've always said that, and it's good to have you with us tonight on Footy Classified, buddy.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Can I ask you, what was your reaction when the news finally came through that the ball will be bounced with no one around you, but the ball is going to be bounced at the MCG and you can get stuck into the Tigers?
Yeah, excitement, as were all the players. I mean, we got together on Monday night and on the telephone and agreed as a united front that we were all keen to play and get round one started on the back of some strong advice from the Chief Medical Officer of Victoria. So it's something we're looking forward to. Nervous.
Ed, take us through the lengths you've gone to as a playing group to make sure you get to this point from a hygiene perspective.
Yeah, look, it's best practice around the footy club. I heard earlier on, it's washing your hands, it's minimising exposure with other people, minimising people inside the footy club and in our environment. So, yeah, look, we've gone to a lot of lengths to ensure we're following best practice and advice from government, to ensure that the health is front of mind, the players' health is front of mind.
So, Ed, how many sidebar meetings has there been, the communication from the leaders of the club, and do you think that's really impacted your preparation for round one, if at all?
No, I don't think so. Our club's been business as usual. We're preparing to play Richmond tomorrow. We have been preparing for the season all pre-season, and the players are pumped to play. It's been more conversations with the Players Association earlier in the week, making sure that all players were aware of the information around playing and the risks that are involved. And to be honest, it's been a real sense of deep responsibility from the players to ensure that we play, because I suppose that's the way of bringing money into the game at this stage. And we all have deep relationships with people at our clubs, and we can see the hurt clubs are going through. We can see the hurt the community is going through at the moment, and we feel like what we can do to help is to play footy.
So, Ed, what do you say to those critics who say the AFL is one out? Why is the AFL above the law? Why are the AFL and the NRL the only sports who are defying at the moment what is going on around the world?
To those critics, I can say that as a playing group, we voted 88% to play, given the information that's been reported to us from government and from the AFL, and we trust that information, that our risk is our families, and I suppose the risk of spreading the virus is not increased by playing on the weekends. So we're going off the best advice, and there's been an amount of work put in place to ensure the game goes ahead this round. So we trust that as a playing group.
And Ed, you got your heads around the cuts from a financial perspective that you'll need to take to play on this season?
Yeah, the players are well aware that the industry is suffering, the world's suffering financially. As I said before, as a playing group, we feel our way to help is to play as many games as possible. I suppose that's where the uncertainty around the 17-game figure came.
So are you disappointed that you were portrayed as money grabbing yesterday?
Yeah, definitely, because I feel like we're the group of players that can go out and have an impact and bring money back into this game. And the players really want to do that. We love playing footy. We love the game. We love the people we work with. We love our fans. The members have been fantastic in the support of the footy club. I can speak for Carlton. Our members have been unreal. So we feel like that's just putting definite figures on the amounts of games. It's probably not. We were just surprised, and we feel like we're better off just saying, look, we're happy to play off shirt turnarounds. We're happy to play into our leave at the end of the year to ensure we get as many games as possible, so the industry can be secured financially going forward.
Ed, beautifully put, mate. That articulated it beautifully. I think everybody just got a bit caught up yesterday, and I think you just, as I said, articulated exactly what the players were trying to do. It's one in all in this industry at the moment. The players are the focus. You do all the hard work, and we're around the outside of it, everybody else in football. Good luck, mate. We want you to make as much money as you can, because that's why we love it, and get the best athletes into our game, and we understand that you are going to be there to make the sacrifices as required. In the meantime, I never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to see Carlton and Richmond play each other tomorrow night. Get in there and have a great game, Ed. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Good on you, mate. Ed Curnow from the Carlton Football Club. We're going to come back.
Very nice nautical photograph in the background.
Very
too,
nice. So you're doing decor as well.
Skipping
aren't you,
the
Gareth?
country.